Good afternoon, my YouTubers. Long time no chat again. I don't know why I go about a week before I make a video. For those of you all who know, I'm partially in the reborn community and in the crochet community. I do a little bit of both. I wanted to share with you, this is a reborn doll, reborn art doll. This doll was previously a girl, but I changed the gender to boy because I think that it would fit him. The looks of him would fit better, and so I renamed him as Joshua Jacob. And so that's who this is. I would like to welcome all of my new family members. I'm grateful for all of you. Thank you for joining my journey. I talk a lot about everything over here. My dolls, crochet, my health, because I do deal with a lot of health issues. And I talk about her. Hey, Princess. How'd you go? Look at the camera. There you are. There you are. Yeah, she's a big part of the channel. Princess Honey Girl's her name. Yeah, she's a big part of this channel. And so I talk a little bit about everything. So I hope that you all will stick with me and become a part of my family. I'm grateful for each and every one of you. If you'll comment below and let me know, and I go to your channel and see that you have become a family member, I will become your family member also. There are many channels that I love. I love to Miss Terry's channel, Terry and Circles. She has a wonderful channel. I love going to her lives and being a part of her channel. Grandpa's Adventures, he's another one. He's a character. Grandpa's Adventures, I had to tell you something about him. He reminds me, and I hope Grandpa's watching this. Grandpa reminds me so much of my dad, just by the way he acts in the lives. I just love Grandpa for that. He reminds me so much of my dad. And I almost want to call him Dad because he reminds me so much of my own dad. And I thank you for that, Grandpa. You brighten my day. And so does Miss Luna. And just going to Terry's lives, like I was in her live this morning. And I had to go real quick because I had a phone call. But it was a much needed phone call. But I really enjoyed spending those few minutes in your live, Terry. And I hope I brightened your day because you brightened my morning. You always brighten my day. And then Miss Lori, I really enjoy going to Miss Lori's lives. And yesterday, I came into her live late because I was never notified. I don't know why YouTube's not sending out notifications, but that's like the second time I wasn't notified. Something told me, well, I came on YouTube and on my home page, I saw that she was live. I'm like, how come I wasn't notified? So I I'm going to show you my crochet. I'm still working on that blanket. I'm going to put it on the baby. I can't really spread it out. One of these days, I'm going to have to take it to my bedroom and spread it all the way out. But it fits my bed almost all the way, but it needs to fit like a queen to a king. But it fits the top of my bed. It doesn't go all the way over, but it fits the top of my bed. And I'm working with this pink right now. I really enjoy, I'm happy that I can do this for her birthday. This week is her last week working for me, and then I will not have a caregiver until they find me one. I had an interview with somebody yesterday, and Princess Honeygirl don't like just anyone. And she loved this lady. And I thought it was her first sure sale. But she came out and said it was too far out of her way. So I'm still on the search. So if you guys could pray that I get a caregiver soon, because I do need help with showers and stuff. And I may have to go back to having my son help me, and that's not something I really want to do, but I need that stuff. So if you guys could just say a prayer, I would be so much appreciative. Oh, this blanket here, I'll just show you. This blanket here was knitted for me when I was working years ago. I think it was 1988. Yeah, 1988. 88, 89, something like that. It was knitted for me by one of my patients when I worked. And I love it. It was a gift from her, and I figured it would be perfect for him. So I did go to church today. It was a good service. I got filled, fed. And somebody brought in some treats, some pastries and stuff from Panera, and there was a whole lot left over. So let's just say I got quite a bit of treats to bring home. And so later on, I'm going to have a chocolate chip cookie and a warmed chocolate chip cookie, and I'm going to have coffee, because that sounds good. Oh boy. But I was shocked when I came into church and saw that, because they normally just have coffee and maybe a couple of little donuts, but never nothing that big. And somebody who normally don't come to church too often brought it in, and I had to show you his hair. He's so cute. By the way, this channel is not for dolls. Not for children. If you are a child and I find out you're a child, I am trying to comply with COPPA. I do tend to find out if you're under 13, and if you are under 13, I will block and delete your comments. Because I'm trying to comply with the COPPA laws. I'm not trying to be mean, but I am trying to comply with the internet child privacy laws. So this channel is not for children. And I do tend to talk about adult conversations sometimes, which I have. I've talked about, my miscarriage and things that have happened with my divorce and that stuff you don't want children to hear. So, I just want to not only protect myself, but I want to protect those little ears. So I'm grateful. So if you're new to my channel, comment below and let me know that you have became a family member, and I will come over and check you out if I haven't became one of your family members, and check you out, and we'll go from there. But I'm always welcome for new family members. I'm so grateful for all of the family members I do have. In the last month, I have grown so much, and I'm very grateful. I never thought that I would get to 210. I was at 100 and whatever it was. I was at that, and now I'm at 210, and I'm very grateful for that. And I want to personally welcome all of my new family members and welcome you all to my journey. And love you all, and remember to find joy in your journey, no matter where you are, whatever you're going through. There's always something to be joyful for and about. Remember to love yourselves and to love each other. Before you can love someone else, you've got to love yourself first. Love you all.